Well, good morning. It's day 11 on the Continental Divide Trail. I got a good night's sleep last night. It was nice and cool, about 48 degrees. The high today is supposed to be 65, and tomorrow is supposed to be only a high of 61, so good hiking temperatures. There is an increased chance of rain, but it's down in that 30-40% range. We've got about 29 miles to go to Doc Campbell's, which is probably a bit of a stretch for me to make it, but I'm just going to stay steady, keep my brakes reasonably short, and see what happens. If I get within a couple miles or so, which is possible, I might go ahead and just stroll on in. Feel a little bit better today. A good night's sleep is always good for me, and then I like getting up the next morning and getting busy on things that I've been pondering. So anyway, let's get back on trail. Now, the video you just saw was me packing up camp, and I would call that under ideal conditions. No wind, dry ground, cool temperatures, no precipitation going on. So, but I guess I really couldn't show you that video if it was crappy. But when it's bad like that, what I would do is I would pack everything inside the tent. Then packing the pack, I put some lighter stuff down bottom, clothes in the sleeping bag. I keep the heavier items up against the back in the middle, like the food and the ditty bag. And then the other stuff just kind of fills in. Now, if it's a rainy day, possibly, I'm going to keep my rain gear very handy, as well as a light jacket, so I can get those out at a moment's notice. And if I happen to be heading towards the evening, I'm going to get my headlamp out and put that in a pocket or something so that I'm not looking for it in the dark. You can see the pad area right here, and then the toes right across here. We just went over the high point for the section to Doc Campbell, and that was right near 8,000 feet. And now we have a 2,500 foot descent. Here we're coming up to our first river crossing. That last stream was just that, a stream or a creek, but now we're actually to, I think, the river part. And so there's no way around it. We're gonna get wet. Let's go. Well, the way I understand it is there are well over 100 of these crossings, and it's kind of fun to record the first couple, but I ain't doing all of them, you guys. That's too much. But I'll check it with you a little bit later and give you a count. So here's where we're at. We are eight miles out from Doc Campbell's. It's 5:15. I walked 3 miles an hour, so that's 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I would get there about 8 o'clock. Now, if I do that, I can have a true zero day tomorrow. I'm about 2 miles from Doc Campbell's, but the daylight is fading pretty fast here, so I'm going to go ahead and do a wrap up for the day. We started out at 8,000 feet, and then we did a descent for about 2,500. It ended up being a little bit more than that as well, until we hit the Gila River. And I've been in the Gila River Canyon for a long ways. I think 15 miles or something like that. But so far I've crossed the stream river for 45 times, and it's felt wonderful on my feet. Didn't see a lot of wildlife today, but I did see some very scenic spots that I shared with you. I'm going to camp somewhere there and then get situated tomorrow. I'm very close to town, and then that way I can kind of have a day off tomorrow. The Gila cliff dwellings are here and stuff, so that'll be kind of cool. Well, that's all I got then. We will see you in the morning, and if I have any more footage, I'll tack it on. Sometimes you find yourself in a super miserable situation, which I will share tomorrow. And it makes you step back and think about, what hand did I have in making the decision that got me here? And what can I do to never let this happen again?